Teaching is one of my favorite parts of the job. Again, with my physical education degree, I think it just takes me back to something I've always been passionate about as well. You know, to me, teaching males, females, it's all great, but I just love the enthusiasm that comes with a lot of the women that I have the opportunity to teach, and their willingness to learn. And it's just, I think there's a different comfort level there too, where they feel really comfortable and open and communicating with me on how they're feeling and different things that maybe it's a little bit different if they're with a male teacher. And I think the other piece of that though is to make sure that women who are out there looking for instruction, whether you're looking a beginner or whether you're looking, you know, for more competitive or advancing and things like that, it's your PGA professional, whether male or female, is going to help you out. But it's like I say, I think there's just a different level of comfort, and I really enjoy the communication and just the conversations and getting to know more about them as well and why they've joined the game. I love the idea of Women's Golf Week. Obviously, it's heading into Women's Golf Day as well, but I think one of the things it does draw is it just makes women understand that there is a place for them in golf. I know there's been a stigma through the years where maybe it's it's more for males or things like that, and that's definitely not the case. There's so many places out there now that have events specifically for women and really encourage their women's nights or just the fun atmospheres and things like that. And I think it's just so important to make people know that there is a place for them and that they can be comfortable and that they don't have to be nervous or concerned. And if they are, again, find out and reach out, and there are resources available, and anybody can come and ask questions. I mean, anybody can call me up and just ask if I know their area, I'll help them out best I can, obviously. But I think it's just to shed the light, and I'm so fortunate to be part of it this year. And there's so many great female professionals across the province that are doing amazing things, whether it's with their own teaching programs and just doing things at their own facilities. And again, I think that the other organizations and other courses that are getting involved in participating just shows and shows how everybody is supportive of the growth of women in the game. I think it's great how we see more women in golf being recognized for what they're doing at this point in time. I think it's really encouraging as a member of the PGA of BC board, for instance, and now for us to have 3 women sitting on that board. I think things like that are showing that I think our male, colleagues are supportive of what we're doing and really embracing us being part of the association. And it just, I mean, it's a great spot. And really without, the males in the association encourage me to be part of the board and do things like that, I wouldn't have these opportunities, which I'm really grateful to have. So I think there's always work to do. And I would say some of it is even on the, just awareness to society, really. I mean, you still do get the odd call where, I'll answer the phone and somebody else has to talk to the pro, and then, I get to say I am the pro. And, so it's one of those things that I think it's becoming more of a common thing to have now. And you definitely get less of those statements, less of those calls. So I think it's great to see more and more female professionals joining the association. And it's great to have, PGA of Canada having specific categories now as well for awards for women and stuff like that. So I think it's moving in the right direction, and I'm really encouraged with the communication and with the acceptance of myself and many of the other female pros around. So I feel very fortunate.